Coming up today, the big dog steps down.
A student makes a wish, and it comes true.
And Matthew explores the hallways one last time.
All this and more starting right now on NTV.
Good morning, McKinney North High School. I'm Julian Esparza.
And I'm Matthew Abels.
The girls' track team is still celebrating after coming away with the state championship title this past weekend. They racked up 74 points, putting them almost 30 points ahead of the second place finisher. Along the way, they earned 2 silver medals and 3 gold medals. And to top it off, almost every member of this winning team will be returning next year. Congratulations to the girls' state championship team. Next up, McKinney North Principal Jimmy Spann has announced that this school year will be his last. I sat down with Mr. Spann to discuss his retirement and the lasting legacy that he has made on this school. After 9 years at McKinney North and 40 years in education, Mr. Spann has decided to retire. He says that his time has come and feels that McKinney North will continue to prosper without him.
My old mentor principal always told me that, when you start at that point where you start feeling like it's time, make sure things are in good shape. And right now our school is incredible. We have a great student body, great teachers, great parent support, and everything just seems right.
Mr. Spann says that he is looking forward to retirement and having some much-deserved time off.
It's a new adventure. I haven't had a summer off since I was in the 9th grade. It's going to be new, so that's something that's somewhat energizing about what retirement's going to bring.
Although Mr. Spann will not be returning as principal, he hopes to come back to McKinney North from time to time to see various events.
Probably be a downer. I'm going to be honest with you. As I told some of the teachers, I'll come back up, roam the halls just to get my fix, so to speak, so that I can feel good about what's going on. But I plan on, going to games and performances. I don't plan on being a stranger.
As his last day approaches, Mr. Spann says that it will be difficult to say goodbye to the students and staff.
Now, that's the hard part. I love our school. Being here and being someone that people recognize that cares about them, that will do whatever they have to do to make it right for our school. When I came to our school 9 years ago, it was shattered, gone through a lot of bad stuff, and people were just searching for, I really felt, for somebody who cared. And I think that's the one thing that I want to be sure that people know, that I care and I love this school. I love our student body. I love our teachers. It's going to be a difficult time for me.
This has been Julian Esparza for NTV.
Most of us probably think that teachers spend the summer getting some rest and relaxation. But Caitlin Vu tells us about some teachers who use that time to make extra money.
Senior English teacher Miss Bridges and avid instructor Miss Gaucher both have jobs outside of teaching.
Outside of teaching, I am a professional makeup artist.
Every summer, the College Board invites me to Louisville, Kentucky to grade the AP essays for English literature. Last year was 1,333,000 essays to grade.
With so many essays to grade over an 8-day time frame, the daily schedule becomes quite tiring.
Well, we get up at 5 and then we kind of meet at the breakfast area at 6 o'clock. Then we go into our specific rooms where we grade our specific question, and we grade until our specified lunchtime, which could be 4 hours, and then we have an hour, and then we go back and grade for 4 more hours.
Although Miss Bridges is not allowed to grade AP tests taken by McKinney North students, Miss Gaucher often works with students she teaches during her side job.
In the past years, I've always been booked for homecoming, proms, any type of dances or special events, as well as for the teachers for any type of special functions they have, weddings, etc.
Both teachers have a passion for what they do outside of teaching.
It's a great way for me to see other people's writing across the nation. I get to see samples of student essays. It's probably the best professional development activity that I've ever had.
I like the fact that you can create different looks. It's versatile. You can be as creative as you want to be. I just like the ability to play around with it and do different things.
This has been Caitlin Vu and Matthew Abels for NTV.
While some seniors are preparing to travel to college, one Bulldog is traveling across the world for a different kind of learning experience. Ashley Jones has more.
Like a high schooler going to college, senior Natalie Mitchell has applied, interviewed, and raised money to go on the World's Race Gap Year mission trip, traveling to multiple countries and continents over a period of 9 months.
I'll be traveling to India, Malaysia, and Zambia for 3 months each. I'll be leaving in October and I'll be getting back at the end of June.
After traveling the world, going to places like Brazil, Costa Rica, and Alaska, Natalie has become passionate about missions.
My favorite thing about mission trips is just getting to go and live in their culture and just get to share my life with them and them get to share their life with me.
Life as a missionary is challenging, but the experiences from day to day are rewarding.
I get to live out of one backpack and I get to have one tent and one sleeping bag. We can do anything from teaching English classes to working in hospitals to teaching Bible studies to organizing sports camps.
Natalie isn't the first person in her family to go on the World's Race mission trip.
My sister also did the same thing as me. She went to Guatemala, Thailand, and Zambia. She kind of has the inside scoop on what's best to live out of for 9 months.
Natalie's sister, Haley Mitchell, shares her advice for Natalie before she heads off.
Run the race strong. Towards the end, I know it's really easy to start thinking about home and you're gone for a long time and you see a lot of hard things, but finish the race strong. For Natalie, I think I'm more excited for her than I was for myself just because I know how much fun she's going to have and how much she's going to learn.
Although this is not the normal path for a graduating senior, Natalie feels called to embark on this journey.
I just realized that this is where God wants me and this is something that I'm love doing is missions and serving others. I know this trip is going to change me and make me a more mature person and just change the way that I view things.
If you want to follow her travels, you can check out Natalie's website at nataliemitchell.theworldrace.org. This has been Ashley Jones and Ryan Heim for NTV.
Make-A-Wish is a charity that grants the wishes of children with life-threatening illnesses. Michael Robleski has the story of how the organization gave one Bulldog the trip of a lifetime.
Since birth, senior Quinn O'Daniel has struggled with a heart condition. Recently, Quinn was given the once-in-a-lifetime chance to visit the set of the 8th installment of Star Wars filmed in England.
About 2 weeks before he turned 18, he went in and saw his cardiologist, and the nurse was talking to Lori and said, has he done his Make-A-Wish?
Yeah,
yet?
she called me, actually.
Oh, okay.
And said, has Quinn ever participated in any type of wish program? I said, no, not at all. She said, well, we're going to submit his name for Make-A-Wish. And I said, okay, that's fantastic. The best wish would be to be in Star Wars, which they don't let anybody just walk on. But next best thing would be, well, we can fly you to London and you can watch Star Wars being filmed. And so, you know, that obviously was our choice.
Quinn explains his experience and what he liked most about the set.
Really good. I mean, I'm excited. I was excited. I mean, I think I was enjoying the set, and I got to see some actors. Like, I got to see John, the actor for Finn, and I got to see Benicio del Toro, and and that's BB-8.
Quinn's father says that seeing his son's reaction was the highlight of the Make-A-Wish experience.
For me, I'd have to say it was seeing Quinn being able to interact with things that most people just don't. Being able to see how he responded to going into Blarney Castle when we went to Ireland. He wanted to see castles, so we took him to see a castle. So for me, it was the look in his face and his eyes, when he got to experience that.
The O'Daniels say that the trip has left them with a lasting impression they won't soon forget.
I would have to say that what we learned the most is that cherish the time that you have together, because an event like this was once in a lifetime.
To learn more about Make-A-Wish or donate to the cause, visit wish.org. This has been Michael Robleski for NTV.
Over the past 3 years, I have ventured out into the hallways to celebrate a wide array of special holidays and events with the students of McKinney North. With graduation approaching, I decided to hit the hallways one last time before I walk the stage.
Good morning, Clocky. What time is it?
Good morning, Matthew.
It's time for graduation. Graduation? Are you ready to graduate?
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to be a freshman no more. I'm trying to go.
Yeah, you're a senior.
Oh yeah.
Senior citizen. McKinney North High School is holding its commencement ceremony on June the 3rd this year. When is graduation?
I don't know.
You don't know. I feel like I just told you the answer to that question. I'm in the class of 2016. What class are you headed to right now?
I'm headed to law enforcement.
Law enforcement? Well, you better enforce the fact that I'm gonna graduate. Are you ready to graduate?
2017, yeah.
Wow, that's not this year. How's it going?
What's up?
Not much. I'm just asking how it's going. And I don't know the answer.
Well, you see, in life, you gotta
graduate. I know, I'm on my way.
Ask me questions.
You hit my tutoring cart. Do you need help in your classes?
No.
Then get away from my tutoring cart. Do you need any help in your classes?
No.
Are you a teacher?
Yeah.
Oh, I see the reason. Is graduation that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Thank you. This is my last time to ever come up to you in the hallway.
It's really sad.
It is really sad. Are you gonna go cry?
Yeah, I'm gonna go cry.
Thank you very much. I'll miss you too. I need to get to graduation, but I can't find where it is.
Sorry.
Oh no! Graduation is right around the corner. Are you going back around the corner? You don't want to graduate? You taking me to graduation? Because I can't find it. I need to get there. Oh crap, it's starting. I need to get to the graduation, but I don't know where to go.
Your little early fam.
Huh? Who's fam? Is graduation in that elevator?
No!
It is! So anyways, I'm gonna graduate on June 3rd, 2016.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
With graduation right around the corner, many seniors are reflecting on their time at North and preparing for their futures. We sat down to talk to some of these seniors.
I think my best memory in high school has just been all of the times that I've gotten to hang out with my friends and really building those relationships. I think we're going to stay friends like really far into the future.
I think my best memory of high school was when I was able to go with the band to all-state marching. That was really awesome and incredible to go down to San Antonio and perform in the Alamo Dome.
My best memory in high school is probably my sophomore year when me and my teammates for basketball got the opportunity to go to state. That's a memory I'm always going to remember, and that was just, even though we didn't win, that was probably the best time and place you could be around people that like to do the same thing as you, and it was a lot of fun.
I would advise incoming seniors to really appreciate every moment and to not let it pass by. I struggled with that, letting the moments pass by without really letting it sink in.
Advice I have for incoming seniors is make the most of the time that you have left, because it really does go by fast. That is not a myth. So really make the most of the time you have, get good grades, don't slack off senior year because you still need to send those transcripts to college. So enjoy yourself, have fun, also study, because college is right around the corner for most people.
I'm gonna miss the people the most. I'm ready to graduate, and I have been ready to graduate, but I'm gonna miss like all of the administrators and all of the teachers and all of the students and just that family feel that I've developed over the past 4 years. I'm gonna miss that so much. It makes me really sad to think about it.
What am I gonna miss the most? I'm gonna miss Mr. Spann for sure, because he's always gave me advice and always showed me respect. I'm gonna miss just my friends overall. I mean, this was a great high school experience. It was a great step for bigger things in the future.
I'm probably gonna miss the people I've met. I mean, high school is about meeting new people and getting to experience new people. So getting to meet like all the amazing people that I've met at McKinney North, that's probably gonna be really hard to leave.
I am attending Rice University in the fall, and I will be double majoring in political science and chemistry.
I'm going to Oral Roberts University in Tulsa, and I'm majoring in communications and minoring in Spanish.
Going to Texas A&M University, Aggies, fighting Aggies, and I'll be majoring in healthcare.
For college, I'm going to the University of North Texas to major in broadcast journalism.
I'm going to go to UCLA, University of California, Los Angeles, and I'll be majoring in astrophysics.
I'm going to the University of A&M, Texas A&M, Gig'em. I'm majoring in psychology, so I can study more about people.
I will be attending Northwestern State on a full-ride basketball scholarship, and I will be studying secondary education to become a basketball coach and teach Algebra 2 in high school.
Well, that's all we have for you this year.
For more news and sports information, follow us on Twitter at mnhsntv.
Thanks so much for watching, and for the last time, I'm Julian Esparza.
And I'm Matthew Abels, signing off for NTV.